Welcome back to the Tools of the Priestess video series. Hello, I'm Sianna Sherman. My pronouns are she, her. And this video, we're going to dive into astrology. What is astrology? How is it useful in our lives? And how I relate with astrology and also use it within my own communities. So astrology means the study of the stars. And there's an understanding that the stars and the planetary powers and the heavenly bodies have impact and influence on our lives, on the human psyche, our emotions, personalities, struggles, challenges, relationships, ways of relating, that these planetary powers, stars, and heavenly bodies, their position in the sky when we're born and then how they're moving through the course of our lives, it has a real impact on us. Astrology is organized into 12 key signs and also 4 key elements. And so the 4 key elements are the fire, the earth, the air, and the water. And the 12 key signs are organized throughout the zodiac, which means like the circle, the little circle of animals. And what happens here is that these 12 houses are connected with different aspects of our own lives. So we have houses 1 through 12, and we have 4 elements. There are 3 signs in each of the elements. 3 earth signs, 3 water signs, 3 air signs, 3 fire signs. And these houses are super cool because they give us information about that part of our life. And so we have everything from Aries in the first house, our identity, how we open up into the world, Taurus in the second house, and this is the power of our senses and our body and our wealth and material connections. Third house is Gemini with the air element, and this is how we relate through communication and how we learn. Fourth house, Cancer, that's water, that's home and family and ancestry. The fifth house, Leo, is fire, and this is our creative energy and our romantic ways too, and also children. The sixth house is Virgo, and this is back to earth, and this is about our health and also our work and our service in the world. Then we have the 7th house, which is Libra, air, relationships, committed, significant partnerships. 8th house, Scorpio, deep water, deep transformation and metamorphosis in our being. The 9th house of Sagittarius, that's fire. That is the evolutionary consciousness, the higher realms of the conscious states and the way that we like to go for philosophy, religion, big travels. The 10th house is back to the earth, and this is career and contribution to the world. 11th house is Aquarius. This is air, visionary power, and how we want to bring community and collaboration to the world. And the 12th house is the Pisces house. This is another water sign, and it's deep spirit, spirituality, the subconscious, and it's also the ending that becomes the new beginning. And so we all have connection to all these 12, and we learn about that and how we can work with it in a transformative way. A priestess is one who is in ritual and rhythm with the sun, the moon, and the stars, and wants to utilize astrology to really grow at the evolutionary edge of being and be in deeper relationship, and to use this as yet another skill in the tool belt of priestess, so to speak. And the way that I orient towards astrology is especially through evolutionary astrology and crafting the language to be really inclusive of all beings and to be consciously aware as being a change agent, a culture shaper, a culture shifter, and to have inclusive language that doesn't become a gender binary through astrology, but actually expands it and opens it and makes these archetypal forces and powers and ways of connection to be something that is really uplifting and affirmative for all beings. And so something that you can do is, you might already know your sun, your moon, and your stars, but if you don't, go ahead and look up your astrology chart and see what your sun is, your power to shine, who you truly are into this world, your moon sign, the emotional capacity of your being and how you relate through the emotions, and your rising sign, which is your personality, how you bring yourself to the world and how the world also tends to see you. And then if you know those, how about discovering your lunation birthday? This means, what moon phase were you born under? And when you discover that, you have a whole new way of relating with the phases of the moon each and every lunar cycle of a month. And you can learn more about this through my Moon Magic mini course. The link is right below, and you sign up and you have instant access today. So thank you so much for being here, and great blessings to each of you.